We begin the 6 o'clock hour with breaking news on the USF campus. Right now, there is a heavy police presence on campus.
That's because of a reported explosion in what we've now learned is the Research Park building there. That's on Spectrum Boulevard, and that's also where we find our Laura Harris right now.
Dandia, many of those emergency units that were here earlier have already left. I want to show you, though, that's the lab where this happened at. New information I'm just getting in from Tampa Fire. They're saying this building is not likely to open today. We're being told there was an explosion in a refrigerator in that lab. That lab is leased out to a company that makes cancer drugs and does cancer research. There were some students in a lab adjacent to the one where this explosion happened. They heard it, ran out of the building, called 911. We've got some video to show you from earlier this morning, though, because it was definitely some heavy police and fire presence out here because no one knew how bad this was going to be initially. No one knew if there was hazardous materials that had been spilled, but I can tell you at this point we have been told no hazardous materials of any type were involved in that explosion. Still, fire investigators are trying to figure out what caused that reaction inside that refrigerator. That information is still unknown. As I said, though, we're being told by Tampa Fire right now, USF will probably not open this building at any point today as they are still working on that investigation. Also important to note, there were no injuries. So all good news here. Basically about to get the all clear. They're still doing just a couple things inside the building. But again, an explosion at this building on the campus of USF. This happened around 2:30 this morning when those 911 calls came in, but no injuries to report. And hopefully they'll be wrapping this investigation up soon. Live at USF, Laura Harris, ABC Action News.